Hello and welcome to a Dragalia Lost video. Weird. Yeah. So, I played Dragalia Lost. I've known about the game since its release, and I've considered joining around both Fire Emblem events, but I'm not that interested. Also, just note here, I just summoned a focus unit, and I had no idea. He's on the picture, and I'm just like, okay, neat, 5-star. I guess that's right. Because I had never played the game before. But I'll explain why I started playing the game and my thoughts on it. So I'll give you guys my general thoughts here, and then move on in just a second to why. The game, I swear I've played a game with the same gameplay style. I can't remember it. I swear it was on the 3DS. So, by chance, anyone happens to know a game that matches that description of a game that plays like Dragalia Lost, but it was on the 3DS, please tell me, or mode in the game. It might have been like a side mode, but I swear I've seen a game that plays like Dragalia. Which is what bothers me the most. But what are my thoughts on it? Genuinely, I really love the art style for especially the crossover stuff. Unlike Fire Emblem Heroes, which is kind of my precedent for gacha games, the art is very uniform. I don't know what my recording is doing. I'm reacting to this with you guys. Go back to normal. It did not act like this when I was playing. Hopefully it will be normal. But I love its artwork. It's a lot more uniform than Fire Emblem Heroes, but that's not a bad thing. Because I do love its art style. I do really like it. I think it's back to normal. Oh, I think I know what's happening with the recording. I'll explain that in a sec with some of my gripes. Yep, I know what's happening, I think. But the gameplay, I like it. It's fun. I will keep playing the game if I can get my hands on these, I think, 9 characters. We'll go into why I'm playing the game again. But I like the gameplay, I like its art style. I don't have much to say. Also, I really love the sprite, like the models. Art style-wise, I love it. But I know why this is happening. So, here's some gripes I have with the game. I find, personally, it struggles a tiny bit. I mean, you can see what's happening with the recording. Like, it has really long load times, even with, and the thing is, you can't argue, like, oh, it might be using internet for load times. I'm not sure if it is, but I I have good internet. Trust me, I do. And you could argue, oh, well, maybe it's your device. Maybe that's what's causing it to lag. The footage for this was recorded on an iPhone SE 2nd generation. I know it's an iPhone. They're not exactly the best. But it was still recorded on a relatively new iPhone. That is newer than this game. So, I'm not sure why, but that's kind of why the game's struggling to handle recording. And it's not even like when I'm not recording. Like, genuinely, it took me like 5 tries to boot it up just to get dailies. Like, just to get daily login bonuses today. And here's a question I have. I found a skip most of the story button. It put me from like chapter 2 to chapter 11. Don't know why. Not too sure myself. But here is why I'm playing this game. So you might think, why didn't you start during the Fire Emblem events? You love Fire Emblem. Which is true. But I'm starting now because of the Persona event. Sorry. Yeah, I'm starting now because of the Persona event. Especially now that I've learned events never rerun. So according to some people, because I have looked around, I've asked around the community, the only crossover event to have ever rerun was Fire Emblem Heroes Part 1. So, I definitely want to get Persona 5, and then hopefully have Fire Emblem Heroes rerun again, as it is the one with a precedent to rerun. But I really do enjoy what I've seen of the game. I guess if Fire Emblem Heroes or Persona are summonings, would you guys like to see summoning of me playing Dragalia Lost summoning? It's completely up to you guys. Genuinely, it's really, I will continue playing the game, at least logging in daily, as long as I can get access to those Fire Emblem characters. I really want those Fire Emblem characters.
Okay, this is Drax Looks at Life. Hope you all enjoyed this BG 2006 video. Make sure to subscribe to BG 2006 if you have not already.